Welcome. In the data structure course, let us now talk about how we can create an adaptive learning content, especially using an activity called lesson. Let us go for clicking an activity. Once you come into the activity, you will see that something called lesson. And this lesson activity is something very, very important. You can actually create wonderful content using multiple pages, and you can follow these directions. So let me add a content here, and this is basically, I will name it that adaptive learning content, and then I may have some basic discussions here, that adaptive learning content on data structure. Okay, fine. This is going to be displayed in the page, and you can have appearance, progress bar, yes, because it is better to have a progress bar. Availability, you can set the date and time. We are not doing anything now, and you can have a flow control. Allow a student to review, yes, and then provide option to try a question again, maybe yes, maybe no, maybe yes, and then you can also put this item into the grade. So that's there. And restrict access, like before, you can add restriction. Activity completion, you can do. You have competencies, which I will actually talk about it in a different discourse. So now I have this adaptive learning content. I'm going to actually edit for the first time, and you can see here I can input questions, add a cluster, add a content page, add a question page. So what we'll do first, we'll actually go for first adding a content page. All right, adding a content page. So my content page name is introduction, and then for the sake of convenience, what I have done is I have some content here. I just want to copy this, paste here. So this is my content, and it happens fine. This is my content and the description, because you can actually jump to, this is a intro page, the description, and jump to this page, because you can jump to this page and then save page. So what I'm doing, I created actually a page. You can see here, this is my intro page, and I'm going to create a new page now, add a new page. Let's say I'm going to add another page. Add a content page. Another page is on why data structure. And why data structure, I also have a content here to do some kind of quick formation. And you can see what I'm doing is just for creating multiple pages. And now description is second page. Jump to this page because I already have an intro page. Save page. I'm going to show you something interesting. What happens is that I have two pages now, introduction and why data structure. I can actually add here question page here. Add a question page. Now question page is MCQ. Add a question page. I'm adding a question. Page title is, I'm giving a page title. This title is basic questions, and the page content. What is data structure? Just to give you an idea. What is data structure? All right. And now multiple answer. The first answer is memory structure to hold data, for instance. That's the answer I'm saying. I can put it into different form. Response. If that is the answer, then I'll have a response here. I can put a response. Correct. That's the kind of response I'm giving. Yeah. If someone is selecting, jump to if it is correct, because that is the correct answer. Answer I'm giving, answer 1, response correct. And then if it is correct, then I go to Y data structure page and I give a score. Answer 2 is store data, for instance, and response is wrong, for instance. And if it is wrong, it goes to the introduction page. Score is 0. You can have multiple, say like this. And now I basically have this question page. You can see the content. There is an MCQ question in between. And actually I have a content organized by, I can put picture, I can have multiple questions. It goes back and forth. And then perhaps I add an end of the branch. Okay, so the branch is ended, Y data structure is ended, and now I can actually preview. You can see the preview of this introduction. What is data structure? And then you go to intro. Okay, now coming into what is data structure, and you can actually proceed now. So I have to have editing again. So let me take you to the edit again, because I have to do one thing. I show you when you are in the introduction page, you go into the update page, because I did not do this. What is data structure? You can see here, description is jump to not this page, jump to actually basic questions page. Yeah, and then you save. Now you see the idea will be very different. We take a look at the preview again. You now see, yes, okay, adaptive learning content, what is data structure? And then go proceed. So question is coming. Is it store data or memory? So if I say store data, submit, I'm taken back to my Y data structure page, and it says store data, response wrong. So I would like to try again. No, I just want to go to the next question. I'd like to try again. For instance, I'm saying, okay, this question is coming, but this is actually memory structure. So submit. Then you are taken to the Y data structure page and continue. Correct answer. So you see now Y data structure page. So what happens actually by this means, actually you are creating an adaptive learning content. Students can play with it and learn it and enjoy it. Thanks for watching.